Windmills, bakeries, and gnomes are all things that come to my mind when I think of my hometown. No, I am not Danish, and no, I don't live in Denmark. I grew up in sunny California and was raised just a few miles away from Solvang, a town that's been coined as the Danish Capital of America. Solvang literally translates to sunny fields in Danish, and rain or shine, this charming Danish village does resemble a bit of Denmark, which happens to be the name of one of the restaurants here. When I was in my late teens, I had the opportunity of visiting Denmark. I fell in love with the country and the Scandinavian way of life. While Solvang is fueled by tourism and a bit exaggerated and in some ways culturally inaccurate of present-day Denmark, it still brings a hidden charm and a unique notion of feeling like you've stepped into an entirely different world. During the Christmas holiday, I came home to visit my family and decided to take a few trips into the center of Solvang. I had a lot of fun re-immersing myself into the town and revisiting places that I have been fond of since my early childhood. If you clicked on this video to learn more about Solvang and to see its noteworthy sites, tastiest bakeries, and best recommendations from a local, well, you're in the right place. Because the wine tasting in Solvang is so expansive and there are so many tasting rooms and wineries to cover, I'll be saving that for another video. Today's video will cover all things unique to Solvang with a strong focus on what's truly Danish. My first recommendation is to visit the Elverhøj Museum of History and Art. A little off the beaten path from the town's main streets, the slight detour to get there is well worth it. This museum was once the home of a prominent Danish immigrant who happened to be a talented painter and craftsman. His workmanship and love for Scandinavian architecture are embedded throughout this beautiful home, which has made it the perfect location for a modern-day museum on the history and art of Solvang and its Danish culture. In 1911, Danish settlers purchased over 9,000 acres of land on the central coast of California. Tired of cold and harsh winters, they decided to build a Danish folk school on the west coast, with the hopes of preserving their language and culture through future generations. More Danes began to move to Solvang throughout the years, and shortly after World War II, the town started to incorporate more Danish-style architecture to attract tourism for the sake of preserving the town and its future. Fast forward to the present day, Solvang attracts over 1 million visitors per year, making it one of California's most visited small towns. No trip to Solvang is complete without sampling the local Danish delights. From pastries to chocolate to pretzels to chocolate-covered pretzels, be sure to bring your sweet tooth. In my opinion, the bakeries are the most unique aspect of Solvang and are not to be missed. My first recommendation is to head over to Olsen's on Mission Drive. This bakery is a family favorite, and every year we order their world-famous kringle as a special treat for Christmas. Birkholm's is my next recommendation. Their cinnamon twist and raspberry Danish are my absolute favorites. It might just be my favorite bakery, and I have no shame stuffing my face here. They are located on Alisal Road. Mortensen's is another favorite. They have a beautiful outdoor seating area. Located on Mission Drive, I came here on a rainy afternoon and enjoyed a Danish and an iced coffee. I also recommend checking out the Fudge kitchen, which offers a tasty homemade pretzel with cheese spread. Being a local, I happen to get a great discount, and I can never pass that up whenever I'm in town. I did not have time to stop at any of the local restaurants during this recent visit, but here are my top recommendations. Stop at the Belgian Cafe for a hearty breakfast. From authentic Belgian waffles to crepes, this is a family favorite which always delivers excellent service and a warm atmosphere. For lunch, try the Danish Mill Bakery. It's not just a coffee and bakery shop, but offers a lunch menu with authentic Danish open-faced sandwiches and salads. These restaurants are both located on Copenhagen Drive, offering excellent patio dining and lots of shopping. And for dinner, head on over to the Solvang Brewing Company on Mission Drive, but get there early. this place gets packed. Not only is Solvang known for its Danish heritage, but its old Spanish influence. Before the settlement of Solvang and California's statehood, the 19th Spanish mission, Mission Santa Ines, was built here in 1804. Like all Spanish missions, it was created in hopes of converting the local natives to Catholicism. A self-guided tour is offered for a small entry fee, granting full access to the beautiful church interior and grounds. I highly recommend stopping here to experience California's old Spanish past. And stay tuned, a full video with more information on this mission will be on my channel soon. My next recommendation is to visit the book Loft. This cozy structure is fully stocked with new books on the first floor and a used book section and museum on the life and works of the world-famous Danish author Hans Christian Andersen on its second floor. The museum is free entry to all, and although it's quite small, it has a lot of great information and old copies of some of Andersen's most beloved fairy tales. My favorite part of the book Loft is its Scandinavian section. Located on the second floor with the rest of the other secondhand books, speakers of the Danish, Swedish, and Norwegian languages can find a wide variety of secondhand books in their native tongue. As someone who spent a few years studying these languages, this is a fun place to come and to brush up on my fading attempt at learning Norwegian. Last but not least, shopping. The Iron Art gift shop happens to be one of the oldest gift shops in the town. Established in 1950, this store, in my opinion, carries the most authentic Scandinavian gifts and trinkets. Whether you are interested in tea towels, porcelain, cookbooks, or just postcards, this is the best gift shop for items that are uniquely Danish. If you love all things Christmas, do not miss out on the Jule Hus, which literally translates to the Christmas house, a storefront that happens to feature and sell all things Christmas all year round. You can buy just about any type of ornament you could imagine, and if you want something uniquely Danish, take home a Nisse, a special elf the Scandinavians hold dear to their hearts during Christmas. Last but certainly not least, head on over to Ingeborg's to pack up a box or two of some world-famous Danish chocolates for the road. I think that just about sums up today's video. I hope you found my perspective and recommendations helpful as you plan your first or next visit to Solvang. Stay tuned for more videos on Solvang and other great travel destinations. So please be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. As the Danish would say, tusind tak, kom igen.